That's a good find.
Okay, where am I? I don't know how I missed that. But there's also something over here. I heard that just reloading the game once you notice that that happened will fix it, and that's what fixed mine too. Yeah, it scared the crap out of me whenever it happened.
This story needs a hero.
Oh, yeah, take that damage. I just reloaded my game whenever I noticed it happened. Where is this other enemy? Okay, see right here, these guys must have a lot of armor or something. Yeah, 377 crit. Man. I guess I just need more armor piercing for certain creatures. I guess those ones I was fighting just had like no armor. Eddie, what I did is I just reloaded. But I did it as soon as I noticed too. So what I did is like I reloaded before I messed it up. I reloaded the save before it. What level am I now? I am 29, man. We're almost there to using better gear.
This is Guppy Grotto.
What?
Go on, catch it.
Weird noise. You see that fish out there just floating? There's no way I'd survive getting that. So that's a bad idea. Oh, I passed you off. You're gonna run hard next? Hey, I will say this though, at least, which I'm not saying it's a good thing necessarily, but at least whenever it resets, it also resets the cost of your resistances. Because can you imagine if it reset it down to 0 and you still had to pay like 3 or 4 bios, or like 3 bios or something? That'd be terrible. Yeah, I'm on hard now, man. It's fun. I'm having a blast. Let's get this ship. It looks like that's like the end of the world type thing. Let's get the ship and then we'll head back up and go in there. Whatever that is. The hell? Whoa, what was that? Okay. My class, I'm playing a Psi-Freek. It allows me to heal off of my ability damage, which I love. That mixed with this ability, the mucus bubble, just crazy good. However, it doesn't work against these gun guys. Bruh. There we go. So I'm like full intellect. That's my build that I'm running. Ooh, what's that? Narrower? Eh? That's terrible. Oh man, I thank you so much for that stretch. Let's stretch it out. Oh. I'm tender from working in the yard today. Yeah, there's some weird names. Ooh, poppage. There should be more here. Hold on a second. Yeah, red glowy. Ooh, another assault stock. That's what we just put on. It increased our damage by quite a bit. Oh, I see it. I see it.
Your feet feel like you're wearing squishy sponges.
Squishy sponges does not sound fun to walk on. Dude, there is some weird names. And you're a saboteur, so you're going that dual wielding. You're faster than normal mounts. I'm impressed.
Microwave.
Due to all that agility, I'm sure. Agility's good stuff. Listen here. How about you take a giant nuke? I don't know. There's two of them.
Atomized. Right between the eyes. Watch it. Seems
I
like
love that
a
ability.
rare item.
Big bada booms, man. I'm living that smart life, right? Well, and you know, I may be living that smart life, but like, Talkative Tank, he's got like 40 something loot find, and I'm just like, man, maybe I should have been less smart and more lucky. But yeah, the smart life is the only way to go if you're going ability damage. The only way to go. Wait, let me down, bro. Is this might be a quest only place. That makes me super sad. Yeah, I think that I'm gonna need a quest to come here. Gosh darn it.
Nothing here has ever known the cold.
Let me in. I was so looking forward to going in there. There's that other area that I missed. That way. Do I have a fast travel point over there somewhere? Wait, a run board? Excuse me? Yeah, I'll go there. Yeah, well, and that's just it, is luck is just not on my radar. Magic damage, or, you know, psychic damage, or whatever you want to call it, power damage, can't crit. And there's a perk for my abilities to crit 1/10 of the time, but it's broken right now, to my knowledge. Like, I haven't seen it crit at all. There is a perk for it, but I haven't seen it crit. It's like broken. If my abilities crit 1/10 of the time, even, because it's supposed to be 10% chance to crit, man, I would do so much more damage.
Find some use for rubber scrap.
So much more damage. Gemini, actually, Tabitha made some earlier, and I haven't ate any. Because she made them while I was live. She waited until I was going live before she made them. She was being sneaky like that.
Radical.
Man, my damage went down on my shotgun again. I'm super sad about that. Earlier, I was one-shotting these guys. So something weird happened with it. I don't really understand.
Beyond late.
North, north, north. This is, I think, what I was trying to find. Maybe? Yeah, I was trying to find this area. So I guess I'll start saving for the chain lightning ability. I love chain lightning. But
keep your eye out for Wiz while you're here. Let's see.
I'm gonna have Wiz. Wiz, he looks smart. A plate of biscuits will appear next to me after I do some of these. Really? Well, I better do some of those then. We better do some squats.
Ah, plastic scrap like that always comes in handy.
But first, I'm going to take this moment to go use the restroom right quick. I hydrated entirely too much before this moment. And then whenever I get back, we're going to do some squats and get back to killing more things. Because that's what we do, is kill, loot, equip, repeat. So I'll be right back. About a minute 30. Oh, I see how it is. All right, so first things first, we're going to do some squats, and then we're going to get these push-ups out of the way and get back to the game. Okay. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Time for some. One. Seven. Whew. And cheddar biscuits. I'm taking a bite since they're here. Hmm. Gemini, thanks again for those cheddar biscuits. Those things are good, man. Homemade Red Lobster cheddar biscuits. I'm not going to pick out too much on them while I'm live, though. I might like choke and die. Especially if y'all are having me do push-ups and squats. Surge Surf Factory. This place looks cool. Can I squeeze through here? Oh. Okay. Okay, look at that weird thing. Look at that. It's typing on its own. That's strange. There. That's disturbing. That's like really disturbing.
Look at the notices on that board. No one paid much attention to them, it looks like. Wiz should be around here somewhere, probably taking care of his guppos. A surge surf factory was one of the cleaner ways to make power, until the surf turned into goo and clogged it all up, that is. The power comes from turning the movement of the surf into surge sparks. Sometimes science is beyond belief. There are sure to be more tracks around here, maybe by the shore.
Okay, you know what? We'll do that after we do this. He wants me to go run around. But I want the loots.
Toxanol's mining led to mass deforestation and increased global warming, as nature couldn't absorb the carbon dioxide and greenhouse gas emissions without the trees. These irreversible changes to the climate also contributed to the evolution and modified our genetic code. staircase, not stairs, but it'll do. Nighttime is the better time for lots of things.
Zorb? That's a pretty high grip. I'm not gonna lie, I thought I caught the place on fire for a second there. Oh, that's neat. That's a neat chessboard. Whiz Tinker Tonker. What is that thing?
Wuz isn't easy on the tongue, but I think he says he's happy to see a friendly face. Not too many of those around these days. Says it's good to see you again. He's Wiz. You might remember him from the old days when he let you try his octopod?
I don't actually remember that.
Wiz remembers you were such a cheery kid, and he's glad to see that light hasn't faded from you, despite the years. But Wiz understands it was a long time ago, and memories get murkier the deeper you go. But says it helps to have friends with you to plumb those depths. He set up camp at the foot of the Tree of Life. It's gotten more difficult for it to find defenseless prey, as it's already eaten most of them. Wiz says our memory keeps things for us, preserves them until we are ready to face them again. He knows you've returned to face Lupa Lupin, and that confrontation is as inevitable as the tides. He's not surprised that the loss of your family could plunge you into the depths forever, but you've always been able to rise like a bubble to the surface, no matter what. He knows that though the tides of history may push you in one direction, you can always lay your own course. He feels you've deserved revenge because of how you were wronged. You've suffered enough to make him pay.
Oh, that's so dark. Any darker and it'll be hard to see.
Blot out the world.
But think of all the beauty you'll never see.
Yeah, sight's overrated. Turn things up. Play life loud.
I prefer the quiet, too.
Then you should stay that way. Shut your mouth.
You should say that way. Shut your mouth.
Asks if you ever think about freedom and whether any of us really has it. Did you make the decisions that brought you here, or are you just a pawn of fate? Glad to hear that. He only wishes he was that sure about himself. Sad that the world is close to death. Wonders if he might be able to hold out a bit longer in an octopod. Wonders why you felt like kicking the world so hard when it was already down. Fascinated you wound up working with the Jagni. He thinks of them not as makers, but takers. He's talking about important things, not homes. Things that matter to the wider world. But that's not nearly as important as this. Wiz says that you should let the past dwell in the depths, But there's something else down there too, gnawing at the Tree of Life. He's named it the Merc Puff.
Merc Puff.
This is why he's tinker-tonkering with the octopod. But the lid got stuck, so he needs a big enough tug twister to open it up and let you a-go in. He can't leave the surge station, so you must help him find a tug twister. There's a wound-up mecha Fingro in the mecha stadium that still has one stuck on its back. Find it, and you'll find the tug twister.
Dude, what? The names, man. They're all over.
He found it stranded on a shore nearby and got Gizmo to help tow it here so they could get to work on it. Toxanol probably made it to go under surf and see the damage they've caused for themselves.
This is Wiz. He is right here. There's an area all the way over here. What? Shut up. Oh, it's because I was going northwest, so I completely overshot that area.
Stories keep moving whether you drive them or not.
Beat it. Go up. I know that we still need to go to that other bio area, but I'm really curious about the octopod. Bro, that was a lot of damage. What?
Feeling fierce.
Ooh, level 30. Man, it is time to switch out some gear. We've been waiting for a cool minute.
Your eyes are open.
But losing 21% critical chance makes me really extremely sad. That's actually really good. Oh, but 0 add-ons, though. The same thing with this mask. I don't know if I'll be able to replace my mask. Or my head, I mean. Add-ons dropping from 2 to 0 is terrible. Actually, why